Hi, I'm AJ Savine. Thank you for joining us for This Week in Louisiana Agriculture, the only TV show bringing Louisiana farmers and consumers together every week. We begin this week with a series of stories all centered around the upcoming Thanksgiving holiday. Pecans here in Louisiana can be traced back to the 16th century. Falling from trees, they served the Native Americans as an excellent source of nutrition. Since then, pecan farmers have figured out a way to shake things up to get pecans down from trees. TWILA's Taylor Frey takes us to Bergeron's in New Roads.
The sound of pecans falling to the ground can only mean one thing. It's pecan picking season. Steve Bergeron's favorite time of the year.
Quality of most pecans have been very good this year, and it's a bumper crop.
For more than 100 years, Bergeron's Pecans in New Roads has been picking, shelling, and selling pecans across South Louisiana. And he attributes much of their success to the land.
Pointe-à-Pitre is one of the most fertile areas in the United States. Just that the land's so good, it produces excellent pecans.
On this piece of property alone, Bergeron expects to harvest 15 to 18,000 pounds of pecans.
Pretty loaded.
And the ground is too. Bergeron says the key to higher yields is getting as many pecans as possible off these limbs.
And here at Bergeron's, the way they get their pecans out of a tree isn't anything fancy. They turn this 62 International 1-ton truck into a tree shaker.
Same old engine. I just had it worked on every year just before we get ready to go.
And what does he mean by ready to go?
This is an old-time shaker. It has a jaw and just wraps around the tree.
And a few shakes later, it's a beautiful sight. A sight that keeps Bergeron customer Janice Bernard driving 80 miles every year to pick up pecans.
There's nothing better for your salad or your dessert that you're making for Thanksgiving and for the holidays than to have fresh pecans. And Bergeron's is the only place to get those.
And to Bergeron, that means everything.
It's family. That's what got us in the world today. Pecans are our business. So it's something to be proud of.
Bergeron sells 6 million pounds of pecans every year. And AJ, that is a lot of pecans.
You know, Taylor, your story made me hungry for pecan pie, which is my absolute favorite.
Yes.
But I understand you know the folks at Bergeron's pretty well, don't you?
I do. I actually grew up and went to high school right down the road from Bergeron's. And Miss Mary Kay, Mr. Steve's wife, actually taught me in 5th and 6th grade. So.
Cool. Great story. Thank you.